Hey, what's up, guys? Um, I know, I really haven't been keeping up on my promise to you guys about making videos about, whatever I've been doing lately with Counter-Strike or what have you, and, well, uh, this is going to be a more serious video this time. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I do live in Houston, and this is outside of my house right now. I do have my flash on my iPhone, I'm so sorry, but I wish I could show you the extent, but it's up well past halfway past my yard, like here. Take a little walk. Like it goes all the way up here, and this is well past halfway my house. Like there's my neighbor's house. This is my street. Like you really can't see it that well. I'll try to zoom in on it. Sorry about my hand. But over there, okay, you kind of see that right there? Yeah, that's my neighbor's mailbox. It's almost submerged fully. My mailbox is right there. Getting the front end of this hurricane wasn't a joke whatsoever. My street is a river. I mean, I live right by a creek, and that really doesn't help. But yeah, my street's basically a river. I wanted to put this video out here to kind of give some people, a perspective on what's going on here in Houston. Living by a creek doesn't help at all in terms of getting the front end of a Category 4 hurricane and then it lingering for well over 2 days. It's probably gonna be 3 or 4 days even. I'm recording this on Sunday night into Monday morning. And I mean, I'm sorry about bad footage. I wish I had, like a floodlight or what have you, but it's something else. Like, I can show you guys my floodline. Right here. And my front door is literally right there. It's something else. Like, here's further of my floodline. This is how much it came up right here. And I mean, there's still water over there, even on the side of my house, between my house and my neighbors. Like, I tried stepping right here earlier. I really don't feel like getting my Sperry's wet 100%. I will try to walk through here. But here's my car. Try to get as close as I can. That's all water. It's really, really close to my car. I got up that high. You probably can't see it very well. You can probably see a little bit on my tire. That's how high I got. I wonder if I got water in my car. But this is the highest it's ever been where I live. My dad has been living here for over 20 years. And this is insane. I mean, there's really not much you can do besides prepare for whenever it is hurricane season. But even then, even though the hurricane didn't go over Houston, it kind of seemed like it did. Just the amount of rainfall we've gotten. And the last hurricane Houston got was in 2008, Hurricane Ike. And like, even then, through Hurricane Ike, like, I'm just now seeing a rescue crew come through here. I don't know if they'll come into my street, but if they do, I will tell them that I am okay. My dad's okay. Thank God my mom isn't here. She's out of town. She got out of town just in time. No? Okay, they didn't come through here. I mean, This is something else. I mean, like I said earlier, my street is literally a river. So, yeah, I mean, thankfully I got no water in my house. We have gotten water in my house before from heavier rains. Pretty much once a year since 2014, these past 3-4 years. We've gotten flooding, but never like this. Never whenever our street is literally turning into a river and a bunch of other things. And, I mean, I really can't do much besides just prepare, hope for the best. I mean, I know a lot of people evacuated down further southeast Texas. I mean, my whole entire street is a river. I took my dog outside earlier before it got up to this high. And it's something else. I saw my whole entire street. It was underwater. It usually never happens, even during, you know, minor hurricanes, tropical storms. My whole street usually doesn't flood. My power also hasn't gotten out either. I'm really glad about that. So, but yeah, once again, I mean, my whole street is basically a river. That mailbox over there by my neighbors is almost submerged. You kind of see my mailbox right there. It's almost about to be submerged spaghetti more rain. You see that stop sign right there. I mean, like, you see those people, I didn't bring this up earlier, those people park their car in their lawn just to try to save their car. And I was talking to my dad about if I need to move my car. He said hopefully not. But yeah, it is devastating throughout the whole entire Houston area. Even in my area right now that I'm in. I'm out in West Houston. It's insane. I mean, just extraordinary flooding that doesn't happen. People on the news are saying this happens maybe once every 500 years, this kind of flooding. And they said that about the Texas floods in 2016, if you know what I'm talking about. They kind of said it in 2015 whenever we got one around, I want to say Memorial Day. But yeah, I mean, my whole street is essentially a river. I wish I could try to get better shots, but I don't want to go into anything barefooted either, because I came out here barefooted just earlier and got bit by a couple of ants. It wasn't that bad, but here, this just wound up right by my car. This piece of wood, I don't know where it came from. But right, get in front of my car. We're gonna do some navigation, try to get a little closer. My dad's work van. I wouldn't be surprised by anything. Just like there's a whole entire. There's my stop. Well, the road, and then the adjacent road, perpendicular to my road. I mean, there's even water on the side of my house right here. It's just extraordinary flooding. You don't see it happen. It's something else. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. Just want to kind of give perspective on what's going on right now. I'll be okay, I know that for sure. Really the only thing I'm worried about right now is my dog. Trying to get him to do his business outside is no easy task. I'm also worried about people who were effective or who were affected extremely, closer towards downtown, inside the Beltway. Like, here are some people. You can kind of see them. They're to the right of my stop sign. They have a little kayak. I want to see what they're trying to do. I don't know if they're trying to save anyone or not, but they are. I hope they're staying safe. I may talk to them. They try to evacuate. Or if they come through here. If they don't, it's fine. They just need to get to higher ground. That house, actually, that street that I showed you guys, that's perpendicular to mine. At the back of those houses is the creek that I live right by. I live right by Maid Creek. And Maid Creek is well out of its banks. It's actually at record. My dad was telling me that it was like 111 feet over. It's almost like it was tipping 112. And it is starting to drizzle out here a little bit. I do want to stop the video now since I don't want my phone to get too wet. But if you're watching this, you live in Houston, stay safe. As people have been saying on the news a lot, listen to your local officials, listen to state officials. If you are affected, I have nothing but my thoughts and prayers going out to you, man. I mean, it's definitely not easy. It never was going to be easy. Like I said earlier, just getting the front end of this hurricane doesn't do us any favors. I mean, it also doesn't help either that the Gulf of Mexico, this water is really hot. All it does is just develop more potential hurricanes that develop as fast as Harvey did. I'm sorry guys about the focus. It is something else. I'll take another video in the daytime just to give you guys a perspective of what's going on. Hopefully whenever it is daytime, no more rain's coming. Otherwise I do worry about my car, as well as my dad's van and other people's cars. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Stay safe. And yeah, take care.